Okay, we're gonna start with mobility. So we're gonna start with some arm circles to start, nice and slow. So you can just take stance, feet are about hip width apart. You're gonna take your right arm to start, and we're gonna go thumb pointing forward, come all the way up. I want you to reach all the way up, to like reach your fingertips all the way up to the ceiling. And then I want you to bring your pinky so that the pinky is coming backwards. Okay, so lead with the thumb, come all the way up. Okay, reach up at the top, turn so that your palm is facing away from your body. Your pinky is going back this time. Okay, so we're just opening up the chest and then moving the shoulder around. Let's do 3 on the left side now. So bring it up, lead with the thumb, open that palm so that it's facing away from your body, and bring the pinky down. Okay, so trying to get that bicep right next to the ear as you reach up, okay? And trying to keep that arm nice and close to your body as you come around. Okay, let's move back to the right side. We're gonna do 3 more on the right side. Again, leading with the thumb. Breathe in and then out. So this is nice and slow, nice and controlled. Just good mobility for the shoulder. Breathe in and let it out as you come back around. 1 more on the right side. And out. Good. Let's move to the left. Same thing. Lead with the thumb. Open up the palm. And all the way back around. 1, 2. And 3. Good. We're gonna do just some shoulder, basic shoulder circles. So I want you guys to shrug your shoulders up towards your ears. Okay. Now from here, keep your shoulders up, but I want you to open up your chest and then bring those shoulders down. Okay, so shrug them up, keep them up here, open up the chest, so bring your shoulder blades together, and then bring them down, okay? So we're giving those traps a good stretch as they come down. 4, let's do 2 more, shrug up, squeeze back, roll them down. 5, 1 more, up, back, and 6, good. And you can kind of just shake out your arms and we'll move on to the next one. So we're gonna do a long lunge with rotation. So I want you to take a step forward with your right foot, okay? Left knee can come all the way down to the ground. So you can put that left knee on the ground. I want you to take your hands out in front of you and we're going to rotate over the right side. Okay, so you're bringing your hands over your right side of your body, and that left hip flexor, you're gonna feel a good stretch there, and in your quad. Okay, come back around, stand back up, and switch sides. Left foot comes forward, right knee goes all the way down to the ground, hands out in front, and rotate. Just breathe, holding it there. Come back up to the front and stand up, switch. Okay, we're gonna do 3 on each side. Hands out in front and rotate. You can choose how far you wanna rotate. If I keep rotating, I can feel this going up into my core. Okay, stand back up, switch. Left leg comes forward now. Right knee all the way to the ground. Hands in front and rotate over the left side now. Then we're gonna do 1 more, again on either side. Stand back up. Okay, hands in front and rotate. Okay, and 1 more here on the left. Left forward. Okay, good. So let's do inchworm to pike. So you're gonna take a big reach up, bend at the hip, all the way down to plank position and pike. Okay, as you're piking, try and bring your heels towards the ground and your head in between your shoulders. Come back into that plank position and walk yourself up. Okay, we're gonna do 4 of these. That's 1. Reach, squeeze the glutes together, and all the way back down. Plank, hike, heels to the ground, head between shoulders. Walk yourself back up. Remember to keep breathing. That's 2. Plank, hike. Back to plank, back to inchworm. 3, last one here. Squeeze the glutes, reach the ceiling. Bend at the hips. Try and get those palms on the ground. Plank, hike. And walk yourself back. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna move on to our warm-up. So if you need to grab a sip of water or anything, we can do that now. Okay, we're gonna do 30 seconds for each exercise. So we're just gonna start with a body weight squat. Big compound movement, just try and get everything warmed up and move in. So 30 seconds, you guys can go ahead. I'm gonna time ya. Squeeze the glutes at the top, lock out the knees, squeeze the quads. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, high knees, 30 seconds right on the spot, okay? Go ahead. If you find high knees is just too much impact, you can do a slower jog, okay? Or you can march. On the spot, 30 seconds. Less than 10. 2, 1. Awesome. All the way down to the floor. We're gonna do back flies. So you're lying on your stomach. Okay. Feet are gonna stay on the ground, this one. Hands are completely out to the side. Lock out the elbows. Head is neutral, facing down, looking at the ground. You're gonna pick up those arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Okay? Squeeze, squeeze. So 30 seconds, just moving your arms. Okay, go ahead. Think of a pencil in between your shoulder blades, and you're bringing the shoulder blades in towards the spine to squeeze the pencil. Squeeze. Still again, keeping the head neutral. Your eyes should be looking down. They shouldn't be looking in front of you. Tuck that chin. Arms up and down. 3, 2, and 1. Back up to standing. Again, 30 seconds. High knees, jogging, or marching. All right, ready? 30 seconds. Go ahead. Keep going. Driving those knees up in whatever variation you're doing. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Back down to the ground, plank hold. It can be from your elbows and your hands. We're just holding a plank for 30. So warm up the core of it, okay? Ready, and go. 30 seconds. Similar to those back flies, try not to let your head hang so that you're looking at your toes. I want you to look right underneath like your eye. So you're looking right underneath at the ground. You're not looking towards your toes. Your chin is tucked. And you're pushing through the elbows or the palms of the hand. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Awesome. All right. Back up to the top. We're going to go through, we're going to switch up the exercises, but we're going to keep the high knees. So we're going to do reverse lunge with overhead, with shoulder overhead. So we're going to take a reverse lunge back, and then arms come up and above overhead. Stand back up and switch. So you're leading with your thumbs going back. Okay? 30 seconds. Ready? And go. Reverse lunge. Arms come up. So I want you guys to try and do, as you're doing the reverse lunge, bring those arms up. So it's all kind of timed at the same time. Trying to get those thumbs coming back. Again, warming up the shoulders, but also think of pushing your weight through your heel as you stand back up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay. High knees again. 30 seconds. Ready? Go. Or jogging or marching. Whatever is best for you guys. Remember to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Keep going. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay. Down to the ground again. We're doing Supermans instead of back flies this time. So down on your stomach. This one, I want you to pick your feet up at the same time you're picking your arms up. Okay, so Supermans for 30, and go. Try and get that chest off the ground and try and get the tops of your quads off the ground, okay? Really use your glutes and your low back to pull your hands and your feet up towards the ceiling. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay, high knees again. Let you guys get back up to standing. All right, high knees. Ready? Go. Well done. Keep going. Keep the momentum. 10 seconds. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, and then instead of plank hold, I want you guys to do slow mountain climbers. So down on your hands, okay? Tuck your butt under so you're nice and straight, flat. Drive the knee up towards your chest. 30 seconds, okay? Ready? And go. They don't have to be fast. I still want you warming up your core with this one. Okay, make sure your hands aren't really far out in front of you. Make sure your hands are right underneath those shoulders. Use your core to bring your knee up towards your chest, okay? So really think of using your core. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, grab some water, and then I'm going to explain the first circuit. So there's going to be 4 circuits, and we're going to alternate between strength and cardio. So the first circuit's strength, the second one's cardio, third one's strength, fourth one's cardio. Okay, so there's going to be 2 exercises per circuit, so a superset, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. First one we're going to do is squat thrusters. So dumbbells are up at our shoulders, okay? Feet are about, when you're doing like a regular squat, so about hip width apart, okay? You're squatting down, you come up, you push them up together, okay? Bring them down to your shoulders again, squat, push, okay? For 40 seconds. That's our first one. And I'll explain the second one as we break, okay? So get ready with your weights. If you only have a kettlebell, you can hold that in front of you, but if you have your dumbbells, just do as I did. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Come down, press. Come down, press. I just want those dumbbells sitting just briefly just on the shoulder, okay? Try and keep them up, elbows bent, and drive. Bring them back down nice and slow. Squat and drive. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay, so you're using those same dumbbells. We're doing a bent over row with both of them. Okay, so knees slightly bent, butts out, so back's nice and straight. You're gonna hold down your dumbbells here, row them up. Okay, you're bringing your elbow towards your hip. Okay, straight from this side. Okay, so for 40 seconds, we're doing a bent over row, strengthening the back. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, bent over. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, just like I was saying before with that pencil in between your shoulder blades. Okay, squeeze. Make sure you're pushing your weight through your heels. Okay, so your glutes doing the work and your back staying strong and you're not bent over. Okay, weight through your heels, push through your glutes. 10 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, okay. So now we're going back up to the top again with the squat thrusters. This time, if you want to make it a little bit harder, you can add a pulse at the bottom, okay? 1 pulse or 2 pulses, and then stand up. Okay, if you want to make it a little bit harder. If you liked it the first time, we'll just keep it at that. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. So you can make the shoulder press part a little bit quicker, but I really want you to control it coming down, okay? Control, control, nice and slow, and push. Breathing out as you push. I'm gonna check the time, keep going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, bent over row again. Okay. So again, make sure the hips are back, okay? Chest is still up, but you're making sure that your glutes and your legs are doing the lifting and not your back. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Here, bring elbows to hips and squeeze, okay? I turn my dumbbells so that my palms face my knees as I'm down here, but you can definitely keep them so that your palms are just facing each other. Breathing out as you're squeezing the shoulder blades together. Breathe in down here and out. Again, keep going, checking the time. 8 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, okay, good. So if you need a sip of water, you can grab one. And we're gonna move on to our second circuit, which is a cardio circuit. The same thing, we're going for 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. First one we're gonna do is a jack press. Okay, so you're holding a dumbbell. You don't need to use a dumbbell. You can use a kettlebell or you don't have to use anything at all, but you're coming up, okay? So you're pressing this dumbbell above your head, bring everything back together. Up, back together, okay? 20 seconds, or 40 seconds, sorry. burner, but also get your heart rate up. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Coming up, together. Consistent breathing with this one, okay? Other options too, just stepping out to the side as you press up for that low impact option, okay? You can definitely grab a weight if you want to do it this way. Okay, keep going. You got 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, good. We're supersetting these with plank jacks. So you're down on your elbows or your hands, okay? Elbows will be a little bit more challenging. You're bringing your feet out to the side, into the middle, out to the side, into the middle, okay? So again, it's for your core, but it's also for your heart rate. So you guys can get ready on your hands or your elbows. 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, another low impact option. Just tap that toe out to the side, bring it back to the middle, out to the other side, okay? So bring it out to the middle, out to the middle. But if you can challenge yourself to do those plank jacks, try those. Halfway through. I know these ones are tough. Still trying to keep the butt down. Your eyes should be fixed right underneath your head. Don't look towards your toes, because then that means your butt's gonna come up and we're not using core. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, okay. We're going back up to the top. Okay. Grab that dumbbell if you're using one. All right. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, and go. Jack press. Drive that dumbbell up. Again, do the step out to the side, okay? If you're doing that step out to the side, try and reach out to the side, touch your toe, bring it back to the middle. Touch your toe, bring it back to the middle, okay? I'm gonna check the time for you guys. 6 seconds, right to the end, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Awesome, okay, plank jacks, or those toe taps, okay? Variation of a plank jack. 40 seconds. Heart rate's up, core's on. 5 seconds, we'll get ready. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Even if you start with the plank jacks, you're going and you feel like you're being burnt out, just switch to the toe taps, okay? Hands right underneath shoulders. Yes, there we go. Keep going, keep going. 6 seconds. And then you got a break. 3, 2, 1. Well done. I know those ones are super tough. Okay, grab water. We're going back to strength. So we're gonna do a side lunge with like a chest press out. So I'll just show you from the side what I mean. We're gonna alternate this. So we're gonna go right side lunge. Okay, so you're stepping out with your right foot. As you're down here, you're gonna take a dumbbell or a kettlebell, press out, bring up, back up to your chest, stand back up, and to the other side. Okay, so we're working the chest as we push this out in front of us and the front of our shoulders. All right, so that's our first one for 40 seconds. So grab a lighter dumbbell or something that you can hold out in front. All right, ready? In 3, 2, 1, and go. Side lunge out to the right, press this forward, bring it to your chest, stand back up, and up to the other side. So as you're pressing out, you're having to stay in that side lunge a little bit longer so you can do that movement. Okay, keep going, 10 seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Awesome, okay. We're gonna do a bicycle variation. So core strength here. Your hands are gonna be, you're gonna be sitting on your glutes. Hands are gonna be behind you. You can have however your fingers are pointing, it doesn't matter. Okay, your feet are gonna be up in the air. I'll show a modification of this as well. But from here, you're gonna lean back, feet are up in the air, and you're gonna extend one foot, bring it back to the middle, alternate, extend the other one. Okay, so really focusing on core, back's nice and straight. Okay, for 40 seconds. So sitting on the glutes, hands behind you, feet are up in the air. Ready? In 40 seconds, or in 3 seconds, we're going for 40, and go. Okay, extend out, bring back to the middle, extend out. If you're finding this too difficult, heels go on the ground, same thing. You're extending, bring the heel back to the floor, extend, heel back to the floor. Make sure that you're leaning back though, okay? So you're gonna get that core is working as you lean back. You might feel like you want to shrug into your shoulders. Try and keep your chest up, okay? Chin up as you extend. Extend, back to the middle. Extend, back to the middle. If you feel any pressure in your low back, you can sit up a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Great. Okay. Back up to side lunge with the press. Okay. Oh, my head's cut off. Okay. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, and go. Side lunge, press out to the middle, back up to the chest, side lunge, out, back to the middle. Keep going. "15 seconds. Out in front, good. Side lunge all the way to the side. Nice job, everyone. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome, dumbbell can go down. Okay, back down to the ground. Okay, hands are behind you. I point my fingers like forward so that they're facing my feet, but you can definitely extend your elbows and hold them back here. Okay, for 40, in 3, 2, 1, and go. Extend back, let that leg come forward. You're still sitting. You should be sitting almost like on the top of your glutes, okay? Again, if you feel any pressure in your low back, sit up a little bit taller, okay? And then extend. You can even put that foot on the floor. As soon as you bring your toe that far away from your body, your core automatically has to do the work. Okay, that's just the further you lean back, the more you're gonna feel it. 5 more seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, okay. Grab some water, we're moving on to our 4th one. 4th circuit. And this is a cardio circuit. First one's mountain climbers, okay? Hands on the ground, knees to chest. Okay, they don't have to be super fast, but faster than how we did them earlier, okay? Because we want to use this to get our heart rate up a little bit. Back's nice and straight, butt's tucked under, okay? And drive the knee up to the chest. So 40 seconds, hands on the ground, get ready. In 3, 2, 1, mountain climbers, go, 40 seconds. Keep breathing. Hands right underneath shoulders. Okay, deep breaths in through the nose. You guys got it, keep going, 15 seconds. 10 seconds. I feel like mountain climbers gets to a point where it's just a mental game. So just keep going, keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, our second one we are going to superset with is 3, depending on how much room you have, if you need to turn one way or the other, do 2 to 3 shuffles, okay? So 1, 2, and then a jump squat, okay? 1, 2, and then a jump squat. So you're staying low in those shuffles, okay? Hopping over, jump squat, and back, alternating. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. 2 hops, jump squat. Okay, even if you only have room for 1 hop. 1 hop, jump squat. 1 hop, jump squat. Okay, if jump squats are too much, body weight squat. There we go. Stay nice and low in those shuffles. 1, 2, there we go, good. Low, jump squat, stay low, jump squat. Five seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice, good. All right, mountain climbers again. We got 10 seconds to rest, so just grab your breath. Big one through the nose. Let it out through the mouth. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers, 40 seconds, go. If you find that going fast, if you're going fast and it's like burning, you feel like you want to stop, try not to stop. Just slow it down. Okay, knee to chest. And if you really need a break, hold that plank, go up into a pike, try and stay up. Keep going. 10 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. Okay, side shuffles, jump squats. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go. Shuffles, jump squat. Stay low. Jump squat. Work with the space you have. You can only do 1, that's fine. 1 shuffle. Nice soft landing. Okay, on your toes. Try not to drive your heels after you're coming down on your jump squat. Nice job, guys. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, grab some water. And I got a core cardio finisher for you. All right. There's 3 exercises. We're gonna go 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We'll try and go through them twice, maybe once. We'll see what the time's like. Okay. So we're gonna do pop squats to begin. So you're widening your stance. Okay, you're widening your stance. Touch down, hand down to the ground. Pop back up and back down to the squat. Okay, 30 seconds. I'll explain the next one in your 15-second break. But with the pop squats, Try and get right down to that squat. Okay, don't bend down like a deadlift. Right down to the squat. All right, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Right down to that squat. Pop back up, squat. Okay, you can also do this standing. Okay, you don't have to do the jump, but same thing, butt down to the ground. Keep going, keep breathing. 3, 2, 1, good. Standing side crunch, hands are behind your head, okay? You're gonna bring your right knee up to your right elbow. You're gonna do it twice, and then you're gonna switch to the other side. So 1, 2, come up, 1, 2, and switch. You're going alternating. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, stand, 1, 2, and switch. I want you to use your core to bring your shoulders to meet your knee. Okay, I know your elbow is the one reaching your knee, but bring your shoulders right over. Using that core, bring yourself over. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, okay. So last one, Russian twist with a press. So use your kettlebell or your dumbbell down to sitting on your glutes. Okay, heels can be on the floor or they can be up in the air. We're going side, side, press. Okay, so core and shoulders. Last one for time-wise, and then we'll stretch it. Cool down and stretch. 3, 2, 1, and go. Side, side, chest, and press up. Rotate all the way over to the other side, and press. Again, the further you lean back, the more you're gonna feel in your core, okay? Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we go, nice. Okay, grab some water, and we're gonna cool it down. And we're gonna start standing. Cool down for the last 5 minutes or so. All right. So feet are about hip width apart. You're gonna take your hands together, bring them overhead, and stretch over to the left side. Okay, bring them back up to the middle. Reach them up, reach your shoulders to your ears, fingertips to the ceiling. Okay, and then over the right side, pull. Good stretch on the side here. Okay, back up to the middle. You're gonna bend at your hips or waist and try and bring those fingertips to the ground. Okay, nice hamstring stretch. Let your head hang, kind of lengthen that spine. If you need to bend your knees slightly, that's fine. Breathe in and out, good. Okay, stand back up. We're gonna do an inchworm down, bend at the hips, inchworm down. I'm gonna move myself back here. So what I want you guys to do here is I want you to keep your butt sticking up in the air, but I want you to bring your hands way out in front of you, okay? So you're doing like a child's pose, but I don't want you to bring your hips all the way down to your heels, okay? So from here, I want you to bring your head in between your shoulders, and you're gonna feel a pretty good stretch in both of your lats here. Now bring your right arm and slide it underneath your left arm. Okay, like those shoulder pass-throughs that we do. Okay, so your left arm's out in front, Hips are back, and then slide that right arm through. Okay, right arm back up to the center again, and left arm comes through. Slide it so that your palm is facing the ceiling. And then you can turn your head so that you're looking at your left palm. Okay. You're gonna extend your knees. Bring the tops of your feet onto the floor. Push your hands through and you're looking up towards the ceiling. So we're just lengthening that core. Looking up towards the ceiling. Okay, tuck those toes underneath. And you're gonna lift your hips up and pike. Bring the heels towards the floor. Get a good calf stretch there. Just holding it. Good, we're gonna come down to all fours. We're gonna do an Abductor Rock. So you're gonna bring your right foot out towards your side. Okay, hands are on either side of your left knee, and we're gonna rock back and forth. So if you're here, you're rocking back, okay? So your glute meets your left heel, and forward. Back, and forward. 3, 4. Again, you should feel that in your adductors or your groin, inside of your leg. Okay, and switch, bring the right knee in. Left leg's gonna go out to the side now. Hands are on either side of the right knee and rock back. Glute coming towards the right heel this time and forward. Couple more. Okay, and then we're gonna do 90-90 just to stretch out the glutes. So, excuse me, so bring one knee in front, okay, and one left knee, the left knee is pointing out to the side. Bring your chest towards that front knee. So if you have your right or your left one in front, you're bringing your chest towards that knee. You can come down to your elbows, you can stay up on your hands, but you should feel that stretch in your glutes a little bit deeper because we're really working on this external rotation. So just holding it there. Adjust your knee if you need to. All right, come back up and switch sides. So whatever knee was in front, just switch it. Bring that other one in front. Same thing. Bring your chest towards your knee. One side might feel tighter than the other. And breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Okay, good. And then last one, you can just come back up onto your knees. Okay, just sitting back onto your heels. Bring your hands together behind you. Cross your fingers or pull your hands together. Okay, and stretch out that chest. So push it forward. Okay, gently come out of it. Just give your arms a shake. Back and forth. And one more time. Link your hands together. Push your chest forward. Breathe in and out.